way I step, something in my jeans. And FOI, you know that's the team, huh?
Peace. This is your brother Aidan X, and welcome to the processing class. Why do you guys cover, if you can answer that?
So I kind of touched on it a little bit, but we cover because we are precious and we don't have to expose our physical beauty, our hair, our adornments in order to be considered attractive. You know, in this world, it's so normalized to be indecent in the way that women dress, to show, show what your mama gave you and all that kind of stuff. And I was a part of that world, so I get it. I was there, especially being in the entertainment industry. And I used to be of those who believed that you had to be indecent, you had to dress in a sexy way in order to be accepted or considered desirable and attractive. And even though I believed that and I was convinced of that, when I would do that and like go to clubs and be out and about and I would get that attention from strange men, it felt gross. So there was like a conflicting thing happening where it's like, on one hand, I want to be attractive. I want that attention. But then when I get it, I'm like, oh, this doesn't feel good. So, learning why that my righteous nature was trying to tell me, this is not you and this is not good for you. You want to be covered, modest, and virtuous, and it starts in your mind. It's the physical is a reflection of what's happening on the inside, and it's just your true beauty is your spiritual beauty, your intellectual beauty, and that can be more of a focal point when everything else is covered, because the physical beauty can be very distracting to the opposite sex. If they're, it's natural for them to be attracted. That's why we were made. We were made in that way to be attractive to the man. But if you put all of that away, then he has no choice but to focus on the internal, which is coming through your speech. So.
Yes, ma'am. I know this next question is going to be ridiculous, but I'm just trying to get in the mind of the lost found. Can you still be physically attractive and covering yourself at the same time? Or is the only way to be attractive is to be naked or half naked?
No, you absolutely can be physically attractive and covered. I enjoy putting together modest outfits because I like to be beautiful. And it's our nature as women to want to be beautiful inside and out. We just have to get a new idea, a superior idea in our minds of what beauty is. And it's things that are very flattering. They don't have to be revealing. They don't have to be tight, but beautiful colors and patterns and clothes that cover you, but you don't have to be dressed in like a garbage bag, just clothes that aren't so hugging on your form, but fit you well and, just are beautiful.
Yes, ma'am. A lot of people see the discipline in the Nation of Islam from both FOI and MGT. So, I get this question a lot from people that don't really know much about it. What can you guys do? So can you just answer that specifically for the women? Because as you are being a woman, what can you do in the nation? What are you allowed to do?
Well, we can do anything that a man can do as long as it does not degrade us. We can do anything, just name it. If you name something that degrades us, I'm going to say that's something that we don't do. Like, we are not drinking at the club. We are not out there abusing ourselves and letting people use our bodies. That's just, things that are beneath us. So we can do anything as long as it doesn't degrade us. We can work, we can play sports, we can do anything.